What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another Fortnite video, where in today's video we'll be telling you about some XP changes that have actually happened across multiple modes in the game. This includes tournaments, UEFN, Fortnite Festivals, Jam Stage, and unreleased Party Royale mode. Stuff like LEGO Expeditions, Odyssey, Brick Life, Ballistic, Demon Rush, Delulu, Blitz Royale, etc. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and start off today's video by talking about what actually ended up happening. If you guys have paid attention recently to what Epic Games has been doing with the game, you may know that in all of the different modes, most of the time at least, sometimes for like Battle Royale or OG or whatever else, they don't actually do this. They'll enable it for like a week, disable it, whatever else, but you get playtime XP for actually playing on these experiences. So right now, while I'm in this UEFN Fall Guys map, I am actually getting, right now as the video is recording, 3,000 XP per minute, plus any of the XP I actually get from, running around here. Now, they don't make the XP pop up every single minute you get it. I think they have it set up so it only pops up every like 10 to 15 minute interval, maybe upwards of like 30-minute intervals, so that you're not constantly seeing these XP pop-ups like some creative map makers like this one actually kind of play on your screen, where you just see plus 54, plus 54, plus 54. No, they let it all combine together and then show it visually on your screen later down the line, even though you are actively getting all of that XP over time. But they've always messed around with it. It feels like every season they have this balancing act where it's like, oh, it sucks now, oh, it's good now, oh, it sucks again, oh, it's alright in some modes, but in other modes it's completely removed. They never really have a specific way that they always try doing it. It always changes time and time again. But with a hotfix just the other day, they actually buffed the playtime XP by around 700 XP in multiple different modes. So firstly, we're going to be talking about the modes from highest amount of XP you actually gain to the least amount. Starting off with tournaments, you now get 3,800 XP per minute, which is a 700 XP per minute increase from what it was before. For UEFN, you now get 3,000 XP per minute, which is once again a 700 XP percent increase. Next up, we have ourselves Fortnite Festivals, Jam Stage, and Party Royale stages, both of which, kind of have the same purpose, but the Party Royale mode is currently unavailable, so it doesn't really make sense to even have XP in there at all. That one is now 3,000 XP per minute as well, so just by being in Fortnite Festival Jam Stage as the time of this video recording, or the new revamped Jam Stage once that mode actually comes out if it doesn't get scrapped, you will be getting 3,000 XP per minute, which is a nice way to actually play the game and, get bonus benefits for just kind of hanging out with your friends. Keep in mind that all the playtime XP systems usually have an AFK detection system in place, so unless you're AFKing in a way that makes it so Epic Games doesn't realize you are AFK, this playtime XP isn't going to be something where, like, if, for example, if I just stood right here, I would continue getting. The XP would just slowly stop coming in once it detects me being completely away from Fortnite. After that, we have LEGO Fortnite Expeditions with 3,000 XP per minute, and then the other LEGO modes, so we have LEGO Fortnite Odyssey with 2,950 XP per minute, which all of these, by the way, are 700 XP increase from what they were before. We have LEGO Fortnite Brick Life with 2,950 XP per minute, which is the exact same as Odyssey. Then we have Ballistic as one of the newer, increases, now earning you 2,450 XP per minute. Demon Rush earning you 1,850 XP per minute. Delulu earning you 1,700 XP per minute, and then Blitz Royale earning you 1,600 XP per minute. Fortnite OG and Battle Royale used to be included in the playtime XP stuff before, but for some reason they've gone ahead and completely voided that, so there is no playtime XP in Fortnite OG, Fortnite Battle Royale, and I do believe that there isn't any playtime XP over in, actually, it makes sense, no playtime XP in the zero build versions. However, if you are someone who plays the Compete tab tournaments, you will still be getting a decent amount of XP, because that gives you 3,800 XP per minute, meaning that technically the best way of leveling up right now without keeping in count all the other ways of earning XP that you would be earning during your matches is actually doing competitive events because of the bonuses they actually give you. The second best way, and the probably overall best way once you add in all the extra XP values and benefits they give you, is going to be this right here, which is playing UEFN experiences or even just normal creative mode experiences as well. And honestly, with how Epic Games is going, it seems like their main focus on making the XP values more worth it is in the non-Battle Royale, non-shooter genre. Because if we pay attention here, at the top of the list, you know, it's like UEFN, or Creative Mode, or Fortnite Festival's Jam Stage, LEGO Expeditions, Odyssey, Brick Life, and not so much focused on the modes that you know are more actively played or whatever else. I know, for example, why is LEGO Expeditions even getting an XP update? There's like 30 people in that one. Like, if I was to leave this match right now and go look at that, there probably isn't really even enough people to find in a single match together right now, but that is still one of the most valuable ways of earning XP in terms of playtime alone that they've kind of updated most recently. But of course, you know, it's interesting to see how all these things change. Maybe next season they'll re-enable playtime XP in Battle Royale or Fortnite OG, who really knows. They kind of re-enable it, disable it, re-enable over and over and over again, and there isn't seemingly like a perfect mixture here. And then sometimes they've had an F&E XP gain system, which is Fortnite ecosystem, meaning that across every mode there would be a permanent, you know, set amount of XP you would get as a base, but it doesn't appear like that is actually enabled anymore, and they kind of disabled that test entirely. So if you're someone who's wanting to get a little bit more XP before this season ends, or you're trying to get the Fortnite free rewards or whatever else, it appears that your best way right now, based on these new XP changes, is going to be, of course, creative maps or UEFN, as it's always been. And then probably for a more passive experience gain system, because sometimes creative mode does bug out, it would probably be something like LEGO Fortnite Odyssey or LEGO Fortnite Expeditions, or of course the Jam Stage or Party Stage, once the Party Royale mode for Fortnite Festival actually does come out. Until next time, however, I hope you champs and champions enjoyed today's YouTube video. If you did, consider subscribing and support the content that I create. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.